I'll tell you what, it takes a heck of a long time to build in this game, especially when you have like a very small amount of tools, right? Because I'm trying to get videos posted like often, so working with what I have is just very difficult. I'll tell you what. Um, we got most of the house built, like the very necessary parts. I probably should make a door. I don't have enough spruce for the door. It doesn't matter. Okay. Anyways, I got a little bit of progress done on most things. I actually figured out how placing things in the create mod works. Apparently, if you crouch and place it against a block, it'll face it. If I don't crouch, it won't face it. Like if I do that, it'll face the other way. So there's that. I figured out how that works. And then okay, wow, I immediately messed up. And what I've been doing recently is using the mechanical saw to chop down trees. Because, quite honestly, these fir trees take a while to do manually. So, yeah. And I've also been living off of berries. So, it's not the best food source, which is why I've got that wheat growing over there. But I definitely need some water, and then that'll go by really quickly. Speaking of speaking of growing plants, I actually got a calendar, and what this does is it looks at my serene seasons mod, and this will tell me what season it is right now. And right now we're in late spring, day 3 out of 8 of the season. So we are getting close to coming into summer, which is fine, I guess. But in the springtime, the wheat seeds are supposed to be fertile. I don't know which one. Okay, so once I get a good supply of wheat seeds going, I should be not wheat seeds, but of wheat. Once I get a good supply of wheat going, all my food situation should become a lot less stressful. So, yeah, but no, for the last I think 3 hours I've just been working on this stupid house. It's not stupid house, but it's also just like it's very time consuming because of how like the fir wood was not the hard part. The spruce is because it's so tedious to grab the spruce compared to the fir. I will say that I'm going to do 2 layers, 2 floors, 2 layers, floors. What is this, a cake? If Oh my gosh, I really need to take you down the ladders and just use stairs instead. But I'm gonna have 2 floors and a kind of a triangle shaped roof. Not how do I explain this? A very steep rooftop. Most people when they build roofs, there's like 3 main types of roofs. I think. Oh, that's very ironic. I built the house in a way where I can't even see the sunset. That's hilarious. Um, But there's 3 main roof styles that I always notice. There's flat, there's uh, normal, which is like a very like triangular roof shape, and then there's steep. And I'm gonna go for the steep style for my roof because I feel like it adds a bit more shape, and I feel like it adds a lot more depth to the style of the build. I was kind of going for a manor, like a mansion, a very like well, okay. I will say when I was researching this, there was confusion over which is a manor and which is a mansion. A manor is like a British version of a mansion, which is very confusing. You'll have a British person say, "Oh yes, this manor." But I will say that I do need to start a mining trip, get a mining trip down to the mine. I did learn that the Zeros map can use waypoints, which I'll be honest with you, I don't really know how to make it so you don't see the waypoints on the in game. Like I don't want to see this all the time. Like I'm gonna make a bunch of them. I don't want to see it everywhere. Uh, so if anyone knows, please put it in the comments. Let me know how the heck I get rid of that stuff. But I do need to go down and get a mining trip started. Gonna take the crafting table with me. Oh, And I also added the sophisticated backpacks mod, and it's a little mod that adds backpacks to the game, and I have a bit of extra storage. There's actually a way to upgrade their backpack too with little upgrade modules or whatever. So yeah, gonna take the crafting table, gonna take a bunch of sticks to remake pickaxes, and yeah, we're just gonna go down there and we're just gonna dig a huge hole, really. Kind of just go for it. I really actually should bring some torches. Uh, I may have made a few too many pickaxes. Uh, whoops. I'll tell you what, digging a hole from one side of a mountain all the way to the other side is a very long process. Okay, it wasn't really that long. This took me like an hour, which is not that bad at all, to be honest with you. Especially because it's a mountain. Oh, it's getting nice. And that's a creeper running the other way. I really, really need to figure out how to make it so waypoints don't show up. I hate this so much. I've got to like strategically make my way back up to my house, and it's okay. And now there's a skeleton. Okay, I'm gonna die. I already know it's gonna happen. Come on. Ooh, this chicken's been here forever. I have zero clue how to get back up to my house. I have no idea. No, 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 no. Okay, and I'm out. Okay, that's not good. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Oh, oh no. Why do I have deja vu? I have deja vu of this. Oh man. Like, this is surprisingly terrifying. Hi. Yeah. Hey there. Ugh. No, that's a spider. Can it fit through the hole? I have no idea. I don't think it can. Well, I take that back. It's gonna climb over the wall, isn't it? Yep. Holy crap. Okay. Running on 4.5 hearts in a dream. Let's do it. Grab this. Go. Do a full loop. Just do a full loop. Oh, okay. Oh, mama. That is a work of art that I just pulled off. That's definitely going in the video. Holy crap. Oh, man. I did get a lot of resources, and I got some more iron, which is good. Because, it's hard to do anything around here. Do I spend it on armor, or do I make a bucket so I can finally get some water? I think it's time for the bucket. And we're gonna put the sword back, and we're gonna put these in here. And while we're up here, I am gonna get some food, because, oh my gosh, I'm hungry. Yeah, I have to go all the way down here to get this single bucket of water. Also, weird question. How many blocks is it before you take damage? Because I swear, on some of these, I fall only like, what, 3 blocks? Like, and it feels like I take damage for some reason. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I feel like I'm just taking damage for no reason. I love how a cauldron was just added to my recipe book, like I'm ever gonna eat. Well, maybe. Maybe. I guess there is the dripstone farm thing where I saw someone do a thing where they took dripstone and lava and they use the create mod to automate lava. We're gonna make a temporary waypoint just right where I am, wherever I am, just to save me a few extra blocks, you know. All right, so we're gonna come over here, and right in the middle of this, we're actually gonna make a 2x2 hole, and we're going to replant these. All right, and go get that other piece of the other bucket of water. Good to know. Oh, I gave them different names. The west one is West Highway, and the east one is East Tunnel. Oh no. I couldn't decide if I wanted it a highway or a tunnel, and I guess my brain decided to make both of them. Okay. Alright, so we got some of this now, which I'm actually going to. The whole point is I actually do want to put a bunch of big water wheels in. No, these are the staircases. I'm going to probably make a spot below where there's like a huge water wheel, or a set of them, and it generates a lot of what's the term? I don't know what to. Is it SU? I don't remember if it's SU or not. But I'm going to dig out a really quick spot down here, and it's going to have all of the water wheels in it. So I'll probably give it about 4 blocks of space to move. Okay, so now if I place these down like this, well, I guess I probably should have placed the. Whoa, that was a lot of textures. Holy crap. I probably should have placed the water in first, which is my fault for not thinking about that, to be honest with you. So, at least I don't have to go and go back and forth 6 times. I can just make a 2x2 infinite water source, and then, you know, do that. Alright, so that is the 6 water wheels that I was going to use. I'm very impressed with how this is going so far. It actually works just fine. I thought maybe something to do with the textures would break by now, but no. It's all working, which is pretty fantastic. I will decorate this room in the future when I want to. Just, you know, it's kind of a boiler room almost. Alright, so we're probably going to start getting. I know this is a mountain and goats are gonna spawn, but you're gonna catch these hands if you keep coming up here. That's all I gotta say. I have nothing else to say about that. So, alright, we're gonna start with a stack of stairs and a stack of cobblestone and just see where that gets me. And yeah, let's get to building up here. I'm gonna have to use my ladders to get all the way up there, but you know, it's not that bad. Oh, right. So after putting in the entire roof and putting some windows down, I think this is looking actually really nice. I do really like the shape of it all. I mean, I have some plans for like texturing and stuff. I want to try using the jacaranda wood because if you remember in the last video, I did kind of say it looks kind of white colored, and that's kind of what this is a little bit, just kind of like a very watered, a very watered out kind of brown almost. It's kind of like if you like parchment paper almost, like cardboard. And I was thinking maybe the jacaranda would look nice with this because it is a lighter color wood as well. So I'm going to get some jacaranda wood, farm some of that for the walls. I'm going to put little kind of like flower pot flower things underneath each of the windows, and I'm going to like smelt some stone to like mix in with the wood, or not the wood, the cobblestone of the roof.